Today we are standing at FICCI, the apex organization of India, who is in talks with the union government to regularize direct selling segment of the retail industry. To talk more about this, with us we have Ms. Shilpa Gupta, the head of retail, FMCG, luxury gems and jewelries and direct selling.
Direct selling is not new to India, from 1995, if I can tell you, lots of companies have started coming in. Amway is just one name to begin with, but the misfortune of Indian economy is that we only understand direct selling in garb of one company or two company. So Indians, direct selling has been very, very old mode of selling. However, with coming up of new policies and new regulations like Price Cheat and Money Laundering Banning Act, direct selling as an industry has fallen in garb or by default closely with this act. And now the situation has become worse. Why? Because there is a narrow difference between direct selling and price cheat and money laundering. So chit funds, if you understand correctly. So one needs to work on the regulation. One needs clarity on laws that operate or abide by direct selling. There are fly-by-night operators. There are people who are actually cheating on consumer trust, who are actually playing with the laws and in the name of direct selling. But actually that is not direct selling. So until unless you have a clear regulator or a regulation, you can't curb those scams. And if you can't decipher what is a scam and what is direct selling, you can actually not handle the situation. Government has been taking steps. I won't say that government is not listening to us. FICCI Direct Selling Task Force has been operative for past 2 years now. And there's a lot of representation that we've done at the center level and at the state levels also with the state governments, because direct selling is a component of trade. Now trade is an internal trade which is a state subject. So anything to do with trade or retail is basically to deal with the state governments also. FICCI has prepared guidelines for states which can actually act like a model guideline or a draft guideline. However, it's more appropriate if the state government take feedback from industry associations like us, and then collectively we formulate a guideline which is more compliant and abidable. And again, the motive behind should be that there is a check on the scam. However, the genuine business does not get hurt. Ministry of Consumer Affairs has agreed in one of our consultations to do legislation on direct selling. Why? Because they are interfacing with consumers at all the levels. Right? This is a very unique industry which interfaces with consumers at all levels, not at one level. So he has to be very smartly made aware of what could be a scam and how he can safeguard himself. Department of Financial Services is where the Act of Price Cheat and Money Laundering Banning Act, that is housed. So DFS is amending PCMC. We've been consulted on that. We are hopeful that they will listen to our recommendations. It's just not one company. It's Tupperware, it's Oriflame, it's Herbalife, it's Avon, and K-Link. I mean, I can give Modi Care. HUL itself has a division on direct selling, separate division. So it's just not one company. There are more than 7,000 registered companies, which is unbelievable. Now 7,000 registered company, number of almost employing 6 million people of India. Now if that is the kind of population you are involving, there has to be some legitimacy given to this industry. There could be a plethora of things, but just to begin with. Now, if we ask this fly-by-night, any direct seller to have a kitty, a capital already safeguarded with either RBI or the state government where they are operating. So that ensures that this person who is operating in that state will not run away with the money of the consumer. We are a policy advocator. So neither we specialize in hand-holding an startup company. No, I don't promise that. But yes, of course, I can give you the right connect. I can give you the right policy condition, the framework in which the industry should work in, and I can actually help you with most of your queries put to the right people, not as FICCI.
So this was Ms. Shilpa Gupta with us, who talked about the potential direct selling industry holds and the role of FICCI while regularizing direct selling market.